All right. Okay. So, day one. Hi, everybody. My name is Damien. If you don't know, you know now. So, I'm going to call this the voice of choice. This is going to be the main subject, the choices of the voices. So, the voices are when you're in a situation about reacting or to respond or to give you space of the neutral. What should I say? I'm not sure what to say. And the point I want to make today is it's okay not to know what to say. That's bad. That's wrong. I should know what to say. Why don't I know what to say? It's about giving the space of the neutral. I don't know. And that's okay. So in the artist way today, they talk about art is not about something, it's not about something we think up, it's something we put down. We put down, we write about it, we think about it. So the subject I talked about today is the choice of the voice. Having a choice of, I don't know what to do, I'm not sure what to do. And having resistance to that and fighting, I should know what to do. Why don't I know what to do? And then see what shows up. And what shows up, I'm going to call it God's gracefulness. Guidance on desire. God is guidance on desire. So I'm not sure what to write. What should I write? I don't know what to write. And just staying still, give myself that space. I'm going to do a live event by the end of April, and the event I want to do is different skits of, say, a boyfriend and girlfriend's fighting, or let's say addiction. We know how to react. I don't feel good. I know how to drown it. I know how to numb it, but I don't know how to be here right now because I don't like how I feel, and that's not okay. But the truth is, maybe I feel uncomfortable. Maybe I feel confused. And the truth is, that's how I feel. It's not good or bad or right or wrong. But it's hard, when you're in the middle of being pissed off or in the middle of being confused and not knowing what to do. That's bad. That's wrong. I shouldn't feel like this. I don't want to feel like this. So, this took a long time for me. I would, react first, think later. So, normal humanism is we like to label things good, bad, right, or wrong. So today I was writing about, just giving it the space. I know how to react. Most of the time I know how to respond. But when I don't know how to do either, what do I do? What do I do? So I want to talk about the event that I want to put on at the end of April or sooner. It's if you give somebody instructions or if, say you don't get high no more, you run into your dealer, get away from me, I don't want you to be around me. All right, that's reacting. Responding could be, hey, how you doing? How's everything? How's business? You know what? I'm glad business is good. I don't do that no more. If you want to hang out with me, I'm going to a meeting. You're more than welcome. Now that sounds like real great words. Okay, wonderful. But I did this once before. When you act out, when you're watching somebody do a joke up on stage or they're doing a skit, I would have said this. I would have said that. But then when you get up there, all of a sudden your mind stops. So what I want to do is, I don't know what the skits are going to be yet. Maybe get pulled over by a cop. And your reacting might say, what the fuck? Why are you pulling me over? Look at that car that went by. Don't you got something better to do? Total reacting, getting pissed off for a speeding ticket. Or if you're in a good mood, you might say, listen, you know what, officer? My bad. He might have a heart attack, but my bad. I was speeding. I got nothing else to say. Or if you don't know what to say, just say nothing. Just say nothing. So when you're in the middle of that, you're not going to be able to think anything. But if you're on stage and I put you in a situation, maybe I'll have the reacting voice on your left side, maybe the responding voice on your right side. I'm not sure how I'm going to put this together, but I do know one thing. Practicing acting a little bit, working at a bunch of different rehabs. When I had people act out an incident in their life. When you feel something, you get it. For some reason, you get it when you feel it. So it's all about reacting. Reacting is manipulating and surviving. Responding is living and being in the moment and going with it. And if you don't know how to go with it, the neutral is, I don't know. And I'm very big into meditation. Meditation, 30 seconds to a minute. 30 seconds to a minute. I'm not sure what to do. And letting that be okay. So what's some of the stuff I wrote today? You know, it's about being still. And it's not about you doing writing. It's not about you putting thoughts down. It's about you giving the space to see what comes up. I had ideas come up with, all right, how am I gonna put this event together? I don't know right now. What's the subject gonna be? I don't know right now, and that's okay. I would like subjects, if you guys have ideas. Man, this happened to me and I was reacting. Or say you're in a relationship that's not working, and you know it's not working, and I don't want to be here, and 3 or 4 years later, you're still there. Because our reacting muscle is, I'm going to make this work. I'm determined to make this work. And the resistance is so strong that to walk away or to give it space what to do is so hard. When we get something down, there's no strain when we write something. When we write our thoughts down, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. So in the artist way, I want to go back and forth between the artist way, which is your artist inside that knows what it enjoys to do. Writing, singing, carpentry, plumbing, anything. When you're doing something and there's no thinking, that's your artist at play, not at fight. And also the world of addiction. So those two worlds I want to put together. Because I have this dis-ease. Well, say you have a dis-ease, you also have an at-ease. So what I would like to do through all these videos is help you raise your at-ease. If you raise your at-ease, it's impossible to not lower your dis-ease. So I don't care if your dis-ease is cocaine, alcohol, anxiety, depression, relationship, jobs. It doesn't matter. What's a little spot of, oh, I feel good at this, to raise your at-ease, and you'll know if you can improve where you're at, or maybe you got to go. Maybe you got to leave. But you'll know. The more you know how to respond instead of react, and the more if you don't know how to respond or react, you'll know how to give it space. I call giving space is God's grace is giving space. God's grace is His gracefulness. You know when you're like having a great sandwich and you don't care about nothing? Or you're having some ice cream? I like food. I'm a foodie. Or say you're building something, or you're drawing something, and all of a sudden you look over and you think it's 10 minutes, an hour goes by. Well, that's the gracefulness of the moment. So to me, God's grace is God. Guidance on desire. What do you desire to be guided towards? And the magic is, if you don't know what to be guided towards, that's okay. I don't know, and that's okay. But normally, I don't know, this is wrong, I should know, why don't I know? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've seen a lot of people flip out. A couple of friends of mine kill themselves because I don't like how I feel. And that's not okay. The truth is, I don't like how I feel. Period. I'm not blowing it off, but I'm not going to react to it. I want to help you help yourself. I want to help you get more towards at ease. I want to help you get more at responding than reacting. And also I would like to help you help yourself to be in the neutral. So here's an exercise I do for meditation. There's no script here. I'm just figuring things out as it shows up. So you can try this now. You can try it later. 60 seconds. So 60 seconds, I believe meditation is it's not about stopping the brain. Meditation is about slowing the mind down. It's like if you take a radio knob and you move it back and forth fast, all you hear is static. But if you move it slow, all of a sudden you hear jazz, rock and roll, oldies. So you get to hear more things. So to slow down the brain, this is the way I do a meditation. Let's say 60 seconds. You can try it now, try it later. 60 seconds. Let's see if you can afford that. So all you got to do is close your eyes. And as your eyes are closed, you might say, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? It doesn't matter. All you got to do is listen to what I say for 60 seconds. That's all. So 60 seconds, as you're breathing in and out of your nose, and it's not about stopping the brain. Just close your eyes as you're breathing in and out of your nose. Just think about the tip of your nose. As you're thinking about the tip of your nose, see if you feel something. If you do, play with the feeling. If you don't worry about it. Just think about the tip of your nose. Now I want you to go to your left ear. Think about your left ear. See if you feel something there. If you don't, just think about your left ear anyway, as you're breathing in and out of your nose. All right, go back to the tip of your nose. Just think about the tip of your nose. And see if you feel something. All right, that's enough. So I'm going to guess your mind slowed down. You didn't try to stop it. And what happens is when you do that more and more, you're going to feel it. Someone say hi. Andrew, Wailani, Steve, Darcy, Dee Dee. So the name of the game is, this is what happens. At 30 seconds to a minute, say your kid or your boyfriend or your boss says something to you and you normally would have snapped. When you do this 30 seconds to a minute, 2-3 times a day, 4 times a day, something comes up and you're like, wow, I should have reacted to that. I should have snapped. And you'll be like, wow, I can't believe that. Or you're doing something. You got to build something or write something. And you're like, wow, this only took me 15 minutes. It should have took me an hour. So the mind, when you put the thought somewhere, the energy has to follow. So when you go to your nose and you go to your ear, later on, you can go to your liver, your heart, your kidney. And the more you slow down the mind, the more your intuitiveness will raise what to do, and your intellectual will go down. Impossible not to. So something happens, you know how to react. You're going to learn how to respond. And sometimes if you don't know how to react to respond, you won't get pissed. You'll be like, okay, I don't know right now. Just take a breath. And all of a sudden, an idea is going to show up. So technically, what's wrong this very second? Nothing. That's life. Absolutely nothing this very second. But the hardest thing in the world is to hold on to it. You know, you ever been in a great mood and you get a flat tire, like you don't give a shit? Well, I want to help you help yourself raise your at-easeness and whatever dis-easeness you have of drugs or alcohol or anxiety or whatever dis-easeness you have in your mind, I want to raise your at-easeness. So the 30-second to a minute meditation is really, really helpful. So this is the trick. The trick is, say you want to meditate for 3 minutes. All of a sudden, a minute or 2 minutes, you'll feel annoyed. Stop. It's not about pushing right now. What happens later on, you're going to go, you know what? I'm going to sit still for a minute. And you sit still for a minute, all of a sudden 10 minutes goes by. Because your at ease is getting stronger. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do these videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The subject's going to be artist way and dis-ease. And I'm going to learn how to do this. I don't know if you guys can ask me questions. I can answer questions because people is easy. The computer world, multimedia, I'm going to learn because I'm determined. And what got me back here, I'm going to end with this, is my videos, I'm going to try to make them, I'm going to make them 15 to 20 minutes. What got me back here is I became a certified drug and alcohol counselor. I stopped that because I didn't like once I'm this or always this. Because some people are and some people aren't. But what got me back here is this kid in high school. I had to go talk on a panel. And when I talk, most people say this is broken. I believe this is not broken, it just got injured. So now I can go here today. It's honest, it's compassionate, it's selfless. How can I help you to help you? Because I don't need anything from you. So anyway, this kid in high school says, can I ask you some questions? I says, yeah. I said, first let me ask you, what's your story? He says, I'm a depressant. I says, how old are you? He says, 15. I said, how depressed do you get? He said, well, I tried to kill myself 4 times already this year. I says, well, when you get depressed, is it good, bad, right, or wrong? He said, well, that's bad, that's wrong. I says, that's bullshit. I says, and he looked at me. I says, I get depressed. I get happy. I get sad. He starts laughing. I says, what is so funny? He says, I get it. I said, what do you get? What do you get? You might get fucking depressed in an hour from now and be happy this afternoon. You might be happy tonight. You might be happy tomorrow morning. He started laughing even harder. He says, I got it. I got it. He tried to kill himself 4 times because he used to get depressed. It's wrong. It's bad. So he started laughing like, I'm killing myself to get depressed? So what? It happens sometimes. But if we make it bad and wrong, we blow it up so much. So he's the one who woke me up because people started yelling, look what you did, Damien. Look what you did. Why are you not back into coaching? So this is step 1 to get back into the coaching world and eventually public speaking about how to respond and how to react. So I'm going to find out how you guys can do questions. I don't know. I'm going to learn. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as I get more in sync, I'm going to have a specific time I'm going to do these. So I'm going to try to do these hopefully. I'm going to try to do these early in the morning so you don't got to watch them. You can listen to them on the way to work and different subjects. So the main subject today is reacting, responding, and neutral. And in the artist way is it's not about hoping to get something to think about. Just write down some ideas, the pen to the paper. I don't know what to write. What should I say? And see what comes up. All right, thank you for your time, guys. And I'm human. I'm going to go with the flow. And I love helping people help themselves. So I'm a coach. I want to help you yourself. So when you know what to do, see you later. You don't need my help. You need your own help. And the biggest help right now is meditation. Meditation. All right. Thank you very much. I love all you guys. Bye.